and I'm actually plugging a channel sponsor.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's sick.
Defender.
Welcome back to Freedom to Think broadcast. I'm your host, Jeff. With me today, we got Armando Gonzalez from PewPewNation TV. We're having a live stream, and this is going to be one of the segments from it. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, please like, please subscribe, and make sure you run over and give Armando a follow on his channel. Everything will be linked below, but let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, Stephanie. Okay, Tom and Nova reacting to Google questions, please. Thanks, Mondo, for enlightening people on the steps you see happening in America.
You're welcome. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate that.
Well, Stephanie put her money where her mouth is, so we're going to check this out first.
I'm digging this, man. Anybody tired yet? I'm not.
Okay, so here we go. Tom MacDonald answers the most Googled questions about Tom MacDonald.
This should be interesting.
What's up, guys? I'm Tom MacDonald, and I'm answering the internet's most burning questions about me, courtesy of Google. What is Tom MacDonald's real name? Chaotic aggression with a number 3 and an exclamation mark after it. Everybody has a cool rap name, and since my name is already chaotic aggression with a 3 and an exclamation mark, I decided I wanted to set myself apart from the pack, so I just chose Tom MacDonald. I thought that had a ring to it.
That's good. That's funny.
Oh, gosh.
Chaotic aggression.
Yes, absolutely. The sarcastic
Who
humor
is Tom MacDonald's girlfriend?
What?
There should have been an S on that, girlfriends.
Don't say things like that. Take it back.
I take it back. Tom MacDonald's girlfriend is Nova Rockafeller, the incredible, beautiful, smart, big-headed artist, producer, video director extraordinaire. Is Tom MacDonald an American?
Seriously?
Tom MacDonald is a Canadian, believe it or not. But he's lived in America for almost 10 years now, so he might as well be. And soon enough, I'm going to have my dual citizenship, so I'll be an American-Canadian.
Right on. We're
Awesome.
throwing a party when that happens.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when
Awesome.
Tom's full-blood American. Because that's all it takes, man. Like Armando, you came from Cuba.
Ta-da!
You're an American citizen, 4-tour Navy vet. I mean, you paid your dues, man. You're full American. Okay, that's what's up. So Tom's gonna be one of us very shortly. Big party when that happens.
What is Tom MacDonald's net worth?
Oh.
Like a shit ton. Like
I knew that was coming.
Bunch. I've Googled it before, and they're all wrong. Take whatever you Google and multiply it by, like, depending on what you find, like, multiply by like 5 or 10.
Damn, that's like a whole, like, that could be a whole flex song. Just that right there. Multiply by 5 or 10, whatever you Google.
Mac Lethal, you suck.
Dude, yeah. You haven't seen any of that, have you?
No, because we're gonna when we hit 10K, we're doing a reaction on that. So I took what, the monks over in the Himalayas.
Yeah.
I took an oath by one of those dudes that I was not gonna watch it until we hit 10K.
Hell yeah.
Get him to 10K.
Yeah.
10K.
At
Come
10K,
on, guys. Let's go. Subscribe.
I'm bringing
if you haven't
Armando
done so
back.
already. I need to do this, man. We need to get this thing done.
Yes. The reason this live is happening is because I couldn't afford glitches for that live.
No.
So you got to do everything. Everything has to be tested. Everything has to be tried, because Armando, who's never heard or seen any of that, we're going to do a live full reaction to the Tom Mac Lethal diss battle, which I'm so excited for. Like, I struggle to sleep at night. So if you want me to get 8 hours of sleep again, I need you to subscribe to the channel so we can get to 10K. That's all. It's my personal plea. You can see the bags under the eyes. Like, we gotta do. Challenge accepted. Yes. Independent Unity Entertainment.
No spoilers. Do be mean.
Do be mean. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're not spoiling anything. Armando hasn't seen it. Oh, man, that's going to be so good. All right, let's go.
Is Tom MacDonald Macklemore?
What the hell is
This is
that?
the greatest question ever asked. Yes. Who is Tom
another
MacDonald
rapper.
producer? Tom MacDonald is Tom MacDonald producer. Tom MacDonald produced all Tom MacDonald music. Who is Tom MacDonald record label? Tom MacDonald is Tom MacDonald record label.
I love how there's no S. So it says like, well, who is Tom MacDonald record label? And he stays true to the typed question.
What kills me is the music playing in the background.
Oh, the elevator music?
Dude, that is like
it's
awesome.
It's so good. I love that. I love that.
Is Tom MacDonald produced by Eminem?
Oh, shit.
Well, I could make the argument that almost every white rapper on earth was produced by Eminem in one way, shape, or form.
That's respectful.
But does Eminem produce my songs? No. This is probably being asked because a year ago I bought a beat from Eminem for $100,000. So I released a song called Dear Slim, which was a letter to Eminem. It was like an extension of the Stan video. And by default, because the beat was made by Eminem produced it. What is Tom MacDonald's best song? What is with everybody out there just omitting the S off these questions?
Exactly.
What
That's
is
why
Tom
I said
MacDonald's best song?
All of them.
Tom MacDonald has many best songs. They're all good. They're all good. They're all 10 out of 10. Check them out. Is Tom MacDonald independent? Are you new here?
Dude.
Oh my, this is awesome. Who suggested this?
This was, wait, reveal yourself. Spam the chat, because I'm struggling here.
Who suggested this?
Whoever suggested it, this is really funny. This is really entertaining.
Thank you. That, awesome. Woo, love it. This was awesome.
Oh, me. Okay, Stephanie Stinnett. Great.
Stephanie.
Yes, Stephanie, thank you.
Awesome, you rock.
Good job.
I'm telling you, that was good.
This was great for the stream.
I literally tell people I'm independent so much that people have begged me in the comment section to stop talking about how independent I am. I'm as independent as it gets. Is Tom MacDonald rich?
Wow.
Yes. Tom MacDonald is rich. Is Tom MacDonald famous?
Only with the Hog fam.
Tom MacDonald is famous. Why is Tom MacDonald famous? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm still in disbelief every day. I have no idea. It could be my ravishing good looks. It could be my undeniable sense of humor. It could be my extraordinary ability to write songs and produce beats.
Dude, I saw one of his videos. It was like about the 2 albums. And he was like, before I was producing, like writing a beat, making the song, recording it in a day. But now, and I'm like, wait a minute, like we got to stop right here. Like you did all that in one day?
One day.
Yourself?
One day.
Are you freaking serious?
One
And they're
day.
like crazy bangers. And he did everything himself one day.
Work ethic, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Work ethic,
Yeah.
man. Do you think that this guy only works an 8-hour day? Bullcrap.
Oh,
It's
no.
18, 20 plus hour days.
He works like 20 days in a row hard and then like mentally exhausts and goes into like a coma for like a few days and then like works back up to it. Like he's that kind of, some of those creative people are nuts like that.
And well, hello.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I come back from Miami.
Yeah.
Right over the break. You know about this. I caught a nasty ass flu bug down there.
Yeah.
Where I thought I was going to freaking die again. Okay. And I said, I gotta do another drop.
Yeah.
Okay. So the last one that I did and the one before that, you know what my day was? This is day job, after day job, life, get in the studio, produce, edit, you know the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
All right. There's something to be said about starting at 7 a.m., getting home around 5:30, literally snatching something from somewhere that's edible.
Yeah.
Okay. Jumping up and
walk by.
Yeah, exactly. Stealth bomb the studio. Okay. And just get in there and finally say, upload to YouTube, click and go, make sure everything is set. It's 3:30 in the morning and I got to be up at 6 again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
and
like
hello, welcome to life, right? But it's the funny part?
What?
Just like he said when he was going through those hours of work that he puts in, wasn't tired.
Yeah, no, it's
because it's not work.
You're excited, like
yes, you're actually excited.
Yeah, that's the only downside to me doing lives at night now is like it's so hard to calm down and go to bed later.
Yeah, sleep
like
is
3 hours later. I'm like,
Sleep's the issue.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, big wide smile and excited, hyperactive, and I got all this stuff to edit later, but it's cool, man.
I'm a mixed bag, really. Did Tom MacDonald and Nova break up? No, Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockafeller did not break up. Did Tom MacDonald wrestle? Tom MacDonald did wrestle. Tom MacDonald was a professional wrestler for 10 years. Wrestled all over North America, wrestled on pay-per-view with a lot of WWE and WCW guys, did Tony Condello's legendary Northern Hell Tour, crushed all the cartilage in both of my knees, lost half my ear to a golf club. I've been kicking people's ass in spandex for a long time.
That's legit, man.
Yeah, that is legit.
Yeah, I wrestled like in like a rec league for a couple years when I was younger. And I'll tell you what, like those fake wrestlers, they go hard, man.
Yeah.
Like they can wrestle. Like like Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. Like those dudes can actually wrestle. Like they really can. So I know Tom, I've had people say this before, which is funny. They're like, I didn't know you were that. They think I'm 6'4". And so they're just like, I didn't know you were that big. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm like in a little screen in your phone. You can't tell from this cropped angle or whatever. And Tom's the same way. From what I understand, he was a professional wrestler. He's a pretty big dude. But, you know, he's usually by himself in a video, whatever. Like, you can't really tell. But he could throw down. Tom will throw down. I'd guarantee it. I guarantee it. So, because those fake wrestlers, like, they get their hands on you and you're in some trouble, dude.
Oh, yeah.
My ear to a golf club. I've been kicking people's ass in spandex for a long time. Is Tom MacDonald on the radio? Tom MacDonald is on the radio, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. I didn't ever think that I was going to be answering that question that way. And I'm sure a lot of you have a hard time even believing it. But Tom MacDonald is on the radio. Tom MacDonald's new song, Ghost, is in rotation across the United States and Canada right now. Go download Ghost on iTunes or Amazon, request it at your local radio stations.
See?
Who is Tom MacDonald talking about in Riot? Everybody. Everywhere I go is a riot, everywhere you go. Why so quiet? This has been the internet's most burning questions, made available by Google. I am Tom MacDonald, and I did my best, man.
Till I'm a ghost, I'll give all my life to you.
Okay.
And when I'm a ghost, I will always be your boo.
Okay, here's the thing. What's the date on this?
January 22nd.
Like a week ago.
Yeah.
This is why Tom wins at everything here. I have seen so many corny, brutal videos like that with like some random famous person, and they're like, here's my thirst tweets. Here's my like hate tweets. Here's Google questions about me. And it's produced the same way. It's like them in a room, there's the crappy elevator music, and then they just go through a list of these like questions like that. So he did that, and this has how many views? Hang on. How many views?
It's got 33,000 likes.
Dude, it's got
look, it's
560,000 views.
In a week.
In a week. And that was to ultimately promote the new song. Like, that was his commercial that he shot for his new song.
Yep.
Because there's all these new people that have never heard of him before, and they've heard Ghost, and they're like, who is Tom MacDonald? Who is whatever? And then this is going to be like at the top of the thing.
And caveat moment here, this was a week ago, right? And
yeah.
Earlier in the stream, I said, and I was screaming that Ghost should be on every radio station, all around the country, everywhere.
That's true.
It is now.
It's a good song. Yeah,
even in Canada.
Yeah.
So look at what a week, I didn't know that. Look at what 1 week, what a difference it makes. And I'm telling you, once you start hitting certain stations, they will feed off the others, the other, until everybody's got it. Why? There's one reason for it.
Ads, man.
Ads and ratings.
Yeah, ratings.
Because
and
those
ads.
two things right there pay the bills.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So they're gonna take advantage of him, not on a personal money-wise level,
right.
just they're giving him basically just popularity is what they're doing. Yeah. Okay? But it works.
Yeah. So that's brilliant, because it also goes to show with the whole being independent thing, Tom and Nova were very over capable of shooting and producing this video.
Yeah, for sure.
And you see people get flown across the country to go to some studio to shoot that video. The same exact style. And they're like, I'm here with Vice or whatever company to answer these questions. BuzzFeed, BuzzFeed does stuff like that. And it's just like, no, like you could just do that in front of a green screen and then place yourself in a room and then overlay some crappy music and then add the graphics over the top. Like I've been practicing editing for about a year, and like you can see, because you watch a few of the videos over time, that that more and more elements start to come in as I'm learning how to do them. Yep. It's a like massive process, but Tom and Nova know how to do everything. Like they can do all this stuff, dude. That's why they're the team, and he's loaded. Like he's got it.
What I like about this is too, this is more like my flavor, my style on my videos that I do. Because I transitioned from radio over to video. I just love the live. Like this is why I'm having so much fun here, because nothing is scripted. The edits are really not there if you don't want them to be.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than your audio video technical issues, glitches, which it's bound to happen, all right? Yeah. But I love doing a live format. That's why a lot of my videos don't have a lot of heavy edits in it unless I screw up. And sometimes I do, and I just leave it alone. Because I just like that live. It just makes it more realistic, not like robotic. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
right. Yeah. I mean,
anyway, just me.
Different styles, absolutely. But
what do you got? Any comments?
It says, group of HOG went hard for Tom calling radio stations. It's a beautiful thing. HOG blowing up radio stations with requests as well. Do Nova's questions. Don't forget Nova. Okay.
Did she do one with Google also as well? Nova answers Google's questions?
Let's see.
Let's look for it. There she is.
Hang on. Let me get you guys in the feed.
All right, guys. You asked for it. Here it comes.
You asked for Nova. Don't forget Nova.
Hi guys, I'm Nova Rockafeller, and I'm answering the internet's most burning questions about me via Google. Where does Nova Rockafeller live? I can't tell you that. Who is Nova Rockafeller? Oh, that's such a big question. I think first and foremost, I'm a rapper, right? But like, I don't even rap that much anymore. A music video director now, but like, if it goes by how much time I spend doing things, I guess I would be a streamer, a Twitch streamer, also a photographer, a video editor. I do lots of stuff. Gamer, big gamer.
Yes, right on. Mrs. D is a big gamer. We play games almost like every night. So that's what we do instead of watching movies and TV shows and stuff. So actually, one of the people from Discord hooked up with me, and we were playing linked up in the game console. Hooked up can be taken the wrong way.
Nice.
But yeah, we were playing some games, so that was pretty awesome. I love her energy. I love the she's like so hyped to be there.
She's like extremely, extremely talented, man.
Yeah.
People just know that girl's got it going on.
She's like underrated AF, dude.
Oh, big time. Hugely underrated.
Like that's crazy. The
hugely
stuff that she
underrated.
Does. Those elements that go into those videos are insane.
Oh yeah.
Clothing designer. You can get this shirt in my store, NovaRockafeller.com. Web designer, writer. I do writing. I have poetry books out, so I'm a poet. I wrote a children's book. It's coming soon. So I'm also
Oh my God, children's books?
Entrepreneurship, man. I'm telling you.
Entrepreneur. That's gonna be awesome.
That's awesome.
an author, dog mom, girlfriend, best girlfriend ever, right, babe?
Right.
Who is Nova Rockafeller dating? Tom! Is Nova Rockafeller her real name? No. My name's Nova Paholic, and I would give anything to be able to change my rap name from Nova Rockafeller at this point, but it's really hard once you've got like 25 million views and, you know.
Yeah, I've heard she's got like a pretty deep catalog herself.
I've heard some of her stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. I have, and it's pretty hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's like very set up in her own right, doing her own stuff too. But I think it's funny that there are people that have equated her with the Rockafeller name, and they're like,
no,
that's why Tom's like part of the system. Don't you even know he's dating a Rockafeller? And it's like,
I dove pretty much into like her background and stuff like that, believe it or not, just when I was doing more research on Tom and that kind of thing. And you guys in the comments down below, tell me if I'm right or I'm wrong, but I believe that she was actually affiliated at one point in time with Death Row Records. That's what I read. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's factual or not, but let me know down in the comments if that's true or not.
Yeah.
A bunch of fans and people who know you as that. So I'm stuck with Nova Rockafeller. But unfortunately, everyone thinks I'm in the Illuminati, which is true. Does Nova Rockafeller
She said, which is true.
Yeah.
She said, which is true. Yeah, that's great.
have face tattoos? I do. But they're so easy to hide. I have flowers here. Because we did the video for Gang Gang, and I put fake tattoos on my face. And then right after we did Gang Gang, we shot the video for Bad News. And right before we did Bad News, Tom and Madge Howell were going to get new face tattoos. So I was like, fuck it, let's get some new face tattoos. So we went straight from like shopping in downtown LA, trying to find outfits for Bad News, to like the tattoo parlor to get sick new face tats.
That's hilarious. Yeah, it's funny.
I misquoted. I said Death Row, and thanks for the
Def
correction.
Jam,
It's
yeah.
Def Jam's record.
Yeah, thanks,
sorry.
chat. The chat's coming through. Awesome here.
Yeah,
you
it
guys,
is.
You guys are crushing it. But yeah, so she was from Def Jam, and it's funny because like I have no tats, no piercings, nothing like that. And so people are quick to judge Tom as an illustrated man of sorts. But it's pretty funny because like I'm the only person in my whole immediate family without tattoos. That's it.
Are you serious?
My mom has several. My dad has several.
Okay.
My sisters have, or my one sister has a full sleeve. The other's like working towards a full sleeve. The other has a couple. And
I have ink.
yeah, Armando's inked.
I have ink.
And then my what was it? My uncle's actually like a famous tattoo artist in New York.
I actually have a real Ed Hardy.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
Okay. So Armando
done
too.
back in the day before the dude died. Like, for real. And
Wow.
I didn't know that. My kid told me about that. Is that an Ed Hardy dad? I'm like, how the hell did you know? You weren't even born. So I could tell by looking at him. Okay, yeah. She goes, you know how much your arm is worth? I'm like, no. She goes, I could slice a piece of that off and just sell it on eBay and make hundreds. Like, stay away from me.
Yeah, stay away. Get out of here, kid. Oh, question for Armando. Have you gotten to experience a Mosin Nagant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
Mosin Nagant is my deer rifle. I filled the freezer with a Mosin Nagant.
Yeah. Mosin Nagant is I want to call it probably one of Russia's most, I'm not going to say worthy, I'm just going to say consistent, reliable rifle ever built.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Available by the crate loads, very inexpensive to purchase. Back in the day, it was like sub 150. I don't know what their market is right now for them, if you could still find them.
They're not that.
But you can actually, but you have to dig for them a lot. Some of them are pretty beat up. Some of them are not. Some of them are still left in actual deep loads of cosmoline. Okay, that's to keep them protected. But good rifle, good platform, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the bomb. Yeah, I got my deer in South Georgia, the Mosin Nagant iron sights. It was, I mean, it's Georgia, so we don't have long plains. It was like in the bush, you know what I mean? But I was in my wife's childhood treehouse. That's the deer stand down there.
Yeah.
And so dropped that thing probably like, 50 yards. And it didn't even take a step. Like, you don't understand how strong those old World War II rifles are, that era. Like, it's not like a 223. No. Like, it's like bullets like that.
And you better wear some football shoulder pads because you're going to feel it.
Oh, yeah, you're going to feel that. Like, you're going to feel that. Now, I didn't feel it because how much adrenaline was going. You feel a little later, but let me tell you something. I hit that deer. It took 0 steps. That thing just went plopped over. Done. Like, it was no question. So, yeah, those old Russian rifles are pretty crazy. Oh, yeah. They're saying go over to PewPewNation's channel and ask him all these questions.
Yes, please do.
Well, yeah, please go over to PewPew and ask the questions, for sure.
To shoot that video. Rockafeller.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
People think I'm secretly you now? Is Nova Rockafeller related to the Rockefellers? Unfortunately, no. I called myself Nova Rockafeller because I thought it was hilarious because I was a broke, very, very broke person for a really long time. So it was like just a funny thing that I was Nova Rockafeller. I was always known for being broke. I wouldn't get a normal job. I wouldn't do anything. If I wasn't making money from music, I was just like not making money. I was like not buying groceries. My first album was called Insufficient Funds. So I thought it was really funny to be Nova Rockafeller, Insufficient Funds. And now everyone thinks I'm the Illuminati. Why?
That's funny, that story arc with that.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Because that is a funny thing if you're like naming yourself. Like if I was like Jeff Bilderberg and then my studio is like an old, it was like a walk-in closet. I converted it to the studio. It's like, I can't lay this way in the studio because of the depth.
My real name is Armando DuPont.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Not.
So yeah, eventually when the channel has like 10 million views and then they're like, obviously Jeff is a plant who's, you know, a Bilderberg, that's where it falls apart. But not many people achieve that like they have, where she makes an ironic nickname and then ends up at the top anyway.
She does.
Yeah, so that's cool.
I did Nova Rockafeller quit rapping. Okay, but I totally blame ADD on this because I hyper-focus on stuff and then I bounce around to absolutely everything. So it's not that I quit rapping. It's that like how good I am at rapping, I'm also that good at pretty much everything else. So it's all super rewarding.
That was a flex, dude. Because she's good at stuff.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
That was a rightfully good flex.
That was,
rightfully
yeah.
so. This girl's talented,
Yeah,
man.
she
I'm
is.
telling you, she is very, very talented.
Yeah, you want to show your daughters Nova Rockafeller.
Yeah.
When you're talking about just hardworking, very talented, but using, you know, a lot of those gifts towards something productive. I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah, the work ethic is definitely on point.
Okay, throw in the chat, because I know you guys follow. Is she a good gamer? Is she good at gaming? If that's her thing. If the thing she does the most is Twitch streaming and gaming, is she good? I'm just curious. You guys got to know.
Let's find out.
From Editudes, greetings from Ireland. Sub to you both. Keep up the good work. You are making a difference. Really
Thank you
appreciate
from
that,
Ireland.
man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that, man. Behind every successful man is a successful woman. Absolutely.
Yep,
And
no doubt.
and I was actually at church earlier, and they were talking about success and saying how that it's different for different people. And I think that's an important thing. Specifically, they were referring to having like a stay-at-home mom who takes care of the kids be a successful person, because people put so much credence on where you're at in your career, how much money's in the bank, that's all that it means to be successful. And it absolutely is not true.
So Patricia Hughes here says she purposely plays a lot of games poorly. Why?
Oh, that's interesting. Being a Twitch streamer doesn't mean you're good at gaming, but it means you're entertaining while you game, and she is. I mean, that's acceptable. So if I played, I played Raid in my first live. Staying awake in Belgium. You two are great. That's what's up, man. I love seeing the people from other countries, because I know
Pyrovisional, thank
it's hard to get in there. It's hard to get in there and let you guys know what's up. Her Twitch channel is Nova Sucks at Video Games.
Seriously?
Is that
Somebody
true?
put that?
Is that really the name? Because that's awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. I got it.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I mean, that's self-awareness. That's owning it. I
Yeah.
love that.
And I jump around all over the place. And then I go back to rapping. Like last time I got really, really into rapping, I wrote 7 songs for my new album in like 3 days. Like
That's freaking
I didn't quit. Did I quit? Where is Nova Rockafeller from? I was born in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And then I was raised in Jamaica for a little bit. And then I lived in Toronto, I lived in New York, and now I'm in California. So I'm from everywhere. From everywhere. I really miss that West Edmonton Mall. I'm a West Edmonton Mall rat, represent.
Hey, you know, if she was raised in Jamaica, she's probably about as black as Kamala Harris.
Oh, you just did not say that.
I did. I went there.
You did a Camela?
I'm just saying, man.
You did a Camela?
I'm just saying they're playing that angle. They got no place.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Yes, Stephanie. Her Jamaican accent is fire. Yes, it is. That's so good. That's so good. I can't read all these. Yeah, the chat's wild. You guys are wild. Love it.
I love it. Awesome.
When was Nova Rockafeller born? July 22nd, 1988. So that means I'm a certified grown-ass motherfucker. I'm 34. Isn't that weird?
She doesn't really look 34.
She does not.
She's got the like high cheekbones and like the kind of baby face, which keeps you young. She does.
34?
Yeah, and the energy is crazy. So 34. That's
Wow.
cool,
How
man.
old is Tom? Tom is 34.
Somewhere
isn't
in
he?
there. I don't know. I know he's in his 30s.
Tom, I believe Tom is 34. He just had a birthday not too long ago. I think he just turned 34. Let me know. Comment down below, because if I know that stat, you know I'm for real, man.
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah, he is. Yeah, it's funny. Armando's like, I haven't heard this song. And then he's like deep in Tom's Discord server, and he knows when his birthday is, and that he's okay.
I'm a fan.
You're hangover gang, dude. Hey, you're almost double her age. Respect, dude. It's fine. It's all good. Same age.
Yeah, see, they're
I
the
got
same age.
I see same age. Okay.
Who was that? That was Teresa?
He's 34. 34 he is. 37 hog fam.
Nancy Smith says 34. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
See, so I got my stats right. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I feel like I'm going to be 40 one day. I'm going to be like, I'm 40. Isn't that weird? Come join my Minecraft server.
Seriously? She went there?
She did. That's great, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
my uncle, who was he was like area president of a corporation, a big company, and he's just like really super smart, awesome guy, and he still plays video games like hard. You're playing games? Armando, what? I didn't know that.
Dude, you have to understand. Okay.
No, just stop right now. You're a gamer? Armando's a gamer.
Okay, so everybody out there is going to laugh their asses off at me. And there is a reason why I went, okay, watch. There's a reason why when she answered the question where I'm from, and she said Edmonton in Canada, and I went like this, there's a reason for that.
Yep.
Okay, so when NovaLogic was a thing, not Nova, NovaLogic, okay, the company, I was very much into PC, first-person shooter games like Delta Force. I was a huge Delta Force geek. I owned every single game that they ever put out. And the server that I used to play on back then was in Edmonton, Canada. Okay? Yeah, it was Edmonton Red server. And I'm telling you, it was insane.
Dude, that's so great.
And it's like, you know, I had my own squad.
Yes.
Right. And one of my squad members, who was my helicopter pilot, you know, down from Florida. I hope if he's watching, you'll know it's you, because I'm talking about you right now. Okay. We were getting our butts handed to us in this full-on assault attack, and my guys are getting wiped out. He's in the helicopter up on top, and he's just hovering. And I'm like, dude, why are you not shooting? We need rockets. We need something. Shoot. And he's just hovering up there. He's not doing anything. Why? Because it's 4:20 in the morning. He fell asleep.
Of course.
You know, so guess what I did? Click, point, poof, poof. I blew him out of the sky. I said, hey, we're done for tonight. Bye. Yeah, I miss those, but anyway,
man.
yeah, I dabble in the game every now and then, man.
Okay.
But you know, it's like whatever.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I saw someone 46 and gaming right now, 43-year-old gamer. Yes, my generation seen the first gaming boom. Yeah, our people are in the chat here. That's amazing. Yes.
Awesome.
I've been gaming since I was 4 years old. Ask if I'm good at it. You know, not really. Not really.
I still have every Nintendo console since it first came out.
What? Okay, you're legit, Armando.
Every single
So
one.
you got like one room just full of your pew-pews, and then the next room is full of your gaming consoles.
Ask Justin, he'll tell you.
Oh my God, I'm gonna fact check this, and I'll get back to you guys. But that's funny.
How did Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockafeller meet? Oh, this is so cute. So when I was in Edmonton, and I started rapping. The boys there were so mean to me. They were very, very mean to me. They called me mean things. They bullied me. And so in true Nova Rockafeller fashion, I said, well, fuck you then. And when they wouldn't let me play on their shows, I threw my own. And my shows were the most cracking. My shows were way more cracking than any other show in Edmonton. My first show that I ever threw, Tom hit me up and was like, can I be on your show? And I was like, well, if your music's good, yeah. And then he sent me the music. And he had one song that was like, throw your drink at the DJ, throw your drink at the DJ, the DJ. So I was like, sure, it's amazing. Come do the show with me, help me put up some flyers. And that might have been his first rap show ever. Was that your first rap show?
Yep.
And it was sold out. So you're welcome for the sold out show, babe.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, that's big exposure. Your first time on the scene, and then you get in front of the sold out show. That's pretty cool.
Dude, she's like the brains of the operation. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
yeah,
Seriously.
Yeah, she's legit, man.
Wouldn't be here without me.
How many sold out shows did you play because of me?
Wait, what did he say?
Be here without me.
How many sold out shows did you play because of me?
Oh shit, you got me back. How much is
Yes, he has paid her back. That's fair. Okay. They're even now.
Nova Rockafeller worth?
Priceless.
Oh, babe, I'm priceless.
Priceless.
That's sweet.
I don't know how to answer this. I don't own a car. I have some crypto.
Oh, God. Hopefully it wasn't FTX.
Yeah, hopefully not. She's like, I got crypto that used to be worth something.
You have no assets.
I have no assets. I don't own shit. Do I not own anything? I have a bank account. And going forward, Nova Rockafeller.
What?
Going forward, I own my own masters. So I'm about to have a lot of worth. But I was tied into a label for a long time, so.
Okay, so she has her own masters, or about to have her own masters.
Okay, but did you pick up on what she just said?
That she has no assets?
Mm-mm.
Which thing?
She has no assets, but she said she has no more contracts?
Yeah. She
Or
said
she's
I
not
used
tied
to
in-
be tied to record label.
To
and
a
now,
contract, and now...
Now she's got her own masters. Yeah. I mean, maybe that was part of the strategy. It's like nothing's going to be under you while you're under something else.
Dude,
Right?
it's
Right?
It's artist enslavement. I'm telling you. It's artist enslavement. Never mind. I don't want to even go. Go ahead. Continue.
No, that's fine. But that's my guess, is they probably strategically made it so they didn't tie her up into anything when she had someone holding stuff over her. Because then they could get to Tom through her in that way.
That's where I was going.
And so it's like, so now, boom, no way they could touch Tom through Nova because there's nothing under Nova. But you have to have a massive amount of trust in order to do that. Because if Tom just like cut her loose and she's got no assets and doesn't have the ring and all that, then that could be a really crappy situation.
That would be a bad move on his part.
Oh, yeah,
because
no.
she's the brains of the outfit.
And
dude, I'm telling
HOG
you.
loves Nova. So that would be like, the fan base would not be okay
There
with
would
that.
be spikes and torches at his front door.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So she bought them back probably with crypto. Way to go. Tempest's the only game I was good at. I love the old school gaming chat that's going on in here.
Yay!
Love you guys.
Thank you.
That's so great.
I was going to do a little disclosure.
Sure. What do you got?
Don't hate. I still have an original Atari Pong.
Oh my God. I'm not surprised, dude. Armando's got just like, he's got stuff you would never expect.
And it works.
I believe you. I totally believe that you have that. That's funny.
Not worth much. This has been the internet's most burning questions about me, Nova Rockafeller. And get my shirt. I'm wearing the new shirt. Get my new shirt at
Look at her.
novarockafeller.com. It says, Nova don't stop.
No, that's not what it says.
That's it. What does it say? It says Nova go fast and Nova don't stop.
I love how she's got to jump to get it in the frame.
This was thank you for this suggestion.
Yeah,
this was awesome. Love it, guys.
That was
this
good.
is amazing.
I love that we can build some backstory and
Yeah.
comment. The fact that you even care about us commenting about it is really cool. I appreciate that.
That in itself is amazing.
Yeah, I know. That's super cool.
Especially when you have, when you have a Gen Xer here. Don't say the B word. Just gonna.
Oh
go
yeah,
there.
no, we wouldn't do that to you. We wouldn't do that.
I am not a B word.
Freaking hilarious, man.
What else we got? Every time I come in here, it's a surprise, and today was a surprise. This was more fun than an adult should have on a Sunday afternoon. I'm just saying.
This stream should happen every Sunday. That's awesome. But I don't know if I could sacrifice 4 hours a Sunday from family time, nor could Armando probably.
You can do once a month live. I can sacrifice a Sunday for everybody here.
Armando's like, I want to come back. Make sure you head over to Armando's page at PewPewNationTV. It's linked at the very bottom of my page under featured channels, so you can check out his new drop and some of the stuff that he's got going on. But this has been so fun.
I will definitely troll through the comments.
Oh yeah, Armando's gonna troll the comments, and I don't want to monetize the streams necessarily, but if people do want the long form, I might figure out a different place to put them. So you can just kind of let me know, and we'll go from there.
Love you guys to pieces. Thank you for the support. Thank you for hitting me up on the channel. Subscribe, like, share, man. If you dig my content or you're into 2A, pew pews and stuff like that, hit me up. And like I always say, keep your powder dry. Love you guys.
I will have edited videos for each thing that we've done. Problem is, it takes a long time to edit stuff, so it's not going to be like tomorrow. It'll be over time. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. Or whenever I go live, make sure, same for Armando, because he might end up going live pretty soon. I can see it. The inspirational wheels are turning.
I am.
And then you'll be able to catch one of us while we're on. So, see you guys. Thank you so much. I'm surprised if Tyson decided to be civil with Tom. Has he? Because I've been told that they hate each other, and by them hate each other, Tom doesn't know or care because he's the king up here. No offense, Tyson, your stuff's fire, dude. It really is. But
is that even true? Or is that horseshit?
I don't know. Someone was like he talked trash in a live stream about Tom and other things. And here's my thing: Tyson James is machine gun preacher.
Yeah,
he is. He's like Old Testament preacher. It's just what it is. And Tom is a more in the middle guy on everything. And so Machine Gun Preacher takes a very hard stance on things, and then Tom's very, very open-minded. So if he's I don't like how open-minded he is, here are my hard stances that I think everyone should take. And they don't mesh. And by they don't mesh, apparently Tyson has beef with him, Tom couldn't care less. That's what I know. I might be wrong, and you can say so in the chat, but that's just what I'm saying.
I'm just going to come out and say this, and yeah, Bodies was lit.
Oh, dude, that was.
Bodies was lit.
Anyone
I'm just saying.
Anyone mad about me doing a video on bodies that video needed to be made for the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real.
And so I needed to make a video on that to add to it, because I'm just hey, you know what? Tyson's going to bring the images, I'm going to bring the receipts, and this thing was crazy. You said you liked that video.
I loved the hell out of that video. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be brutally honest. It was lit. And like Jeff said, that was a message that the world needed to hear. Not keeping politics out of it and just keeping it real. That video was spot on.
Yeah.
The world needed to see it.
Oh, Armando, what's your favorite Pew Pew? Handheld style. Let him know. That's a question.
Handheld style, my favorite one. Oh boy, that's a toughie. This is why I have a lot of them. Jeff knows. My favorite one, it's got to be my custom PO1, my CZ PO1.
Oh, yeah.
The custom one. And the reason being is because that project was on my bucket list. That was one of my, I needed to get that done. So what I did with that is just a standard CZ-P01. It is SKU, and it's important that you know this. It's SKU number 90041, which is the second rarest imported CZ ever in history. The most rarest was the 90021, which they had a limited production run. But anyway, I was lucky enough to be able to find one through my local LGS. That's local gun store for those of you that don't know. And I got it. So as soon as I got it, I basically took every idea that I could conjure up from head. It went to paper, and from paper, I handed it over to my friend Scott Milam at Cajun Gunworks back in the day over in Louisiana. And I told him, this is what I want to do. This is my vision. That project for him on his end alone took almost 11 months to complete. There was a lot of work involved in getting that piece completed and done. Honestly, from his lips to mine, that gun almost made him quit his job. Or it was his family-owned business. So I nicknamed that one the Heartbreaker because it broke a lot of hearts trying to get it completed.
Wow.
And the investment outside of the initial cost of it when I purchased it, let's just say it was that much.
Oh my gosh.
But it was a bucket list thing, and I had to work, I had to save, I had to sacrifice a lot to get it. But when it was done and it was completed, if you guys want to see pictures of it, it's on my Instagram page. Go and check it out. It'll stick out like a sore thumb. Trust me.
With Armando here, we need Clown World and Boom Bap. They're going for the more political things, though, guys. Well,
really?
We kind of mix it up.
More political things?
I did not think that the music industry was going to be really political.
They're not.
It wasn't. It was more like there's a lot of common threads that go between politics, culture, and like music. Politics affects the culture. Culture affects the music. So you can tie politics to culture and music pretty easily.
Politics affects everything.
It does.
Man.
Yeah, my wife gets annoyed. She's like, "Is this about politics?"
Everything is.
Like it's always. It's all about politics.
It involves everything, man. Everything is unfortunately involves politics. But yeah, and
you said Boom Bap is very controversial. Okay, trying to kill me. I mean, that sounds awesome. Okay, all right, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Clown World. And I'm telling you why, because I have in my head, and I've been building together an edit that I'm going to do. It's going to be a green screen edit.
Uh-oh.
Like a crazy. It's going to be the most ambitious thing I've ever done. And it's going to be attached to Clown World. Okay. So
All right.
The final video, which will have that edit in there, is going to be nuts.
My number figured out, a motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free. I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.